Well, we do all sorts of activities to get people interested in space. And one thing I know we're going to talk about engineering, but I must make this point, and that is that the space industry belongs to everyone. So if you think about it, if we're ultimately trying to take human beings and put them somewhere else, everything that is part of a human being needs to be thought about taking them somewhere else. So that means we need to think about food, clothing, and fashion. We need to look at architecture. We need to look at design. We need to be able to tell stories, creative writing. We need to be able to tell a history. So I'm mentioning subjects here that aren't engineering and math. And I have to make that point, that it's for everyone. And so that is one of the core drivers for us, is that we have activities that cover the gamut. Because, as I mentioned, percent of people like space. Why would we want to close off our industry to only the small 5 to 10% that might pursue engineering? And that's one of the problems that I discovered when I worked back at NASA. And it's not a problem of NASA per se. It's a kind of a global problem we have in our industry, that we focus so much on, you have to study math and science if you want to do this. And then we've really pigeonholed ourselves. And now a lot of people just feel very distant from the space industry. They don't know what we're doing.